Okay, so this whole situation is actually kind of wild because this video is not about the usual flashy stuff, not about the hype, not even about the sold out arenas everybody keeps bragging about. This is about what really goes down when the lights shut off and the crowd disappears. Because seriously, nobody expected to see Cardi B like this. So boom, Cardi hops on Instagram Live, and at first it looked normal, like just a quick little thank you moment for the fans, nothing crazy. But then the vibe totally shifted and suddenly it got way more personal than people expected. Like you could literally feel the emotion through the screen. Everyone online is celebrating her right now, hyping her up for selling out city after city, fans screaming her name in packed arenas. Meanwhile, Cardi is sitting there trying to process everything happening to her in real time, and honestly, it felt kinda intense. And let's be real for a second, because this Miss Drama Tour is not just doing well, it's actually historic. We're talking 32 sold out shows back to back, no cancellations, no empty seats, no awkward quiet nights, every arena completely full from top to bottom. She even said during the live that people doubted her, people really questioned if she could pull off a full tour like this, and now she basically proved everybody wrong. But then the energy started to shift a little, because while she was talking about all this success, you could hear it in her voice, that mix of excitement and pressure building up, because she didn't just say, fans are talking. Okay, but she literally said the industry is talking, not just artists, but the real behind the scenes people, like the ones with the money and power, are shocked too. Like, how does she go from where she started to selling out 32 arenas in a row? That's not normal at all. That's not easy. That's a whole different level. And you could tell the emotions were creeping in, because Cardi admitted something people honestly don't expect from someone this big. She literally paused and was like, take a watch, and you could feel the weight of it.
I did a tour before, like a real big tour like this before, and I did it, and this tour has like literally changed my life. Like, it has elevated me to another level in life and success in this industry, in the way that, like, it's like, yeah, the people are talking, but the industry is talking. When I'm talking about the industry, I'm not talking about music artists. I'm talking about the people with the money. Like, they just cannot believe that this little bitch is, like, it's like, yo, I sold out 32 shows. 32 shows back to back. There hasn't been one show that hasn't been sold out. And it's just like the super stardom is getting so big that it almost kind of scares me, because I feel like it's a little bit overwhelming. Like, everywhere I go, it's just like a crowd of people waiting for me. Like, I have buffed up securities in my crib and everything, because it's like, it's like shit is getting like too scary, too potent. And it also makes me feel like, it's like, so damn, what's going to be next? Like, I do want to take a break, but it's like, now that I'm in the moment and I'm in the momentum, it's like, I feel like, should I take a little break, or should I crank back up and just work again and everything?
She said this level of stardom is starting to feel overwhelming, like actually overwhelming. And when you think about it, it kind of makes sense, because imagine going from regular life to suddenly having eyes on you everywhere you go, people waiting, watching, recording every move with no privacy and no real off switch. She even talked about increasing security at her home just to feel safe, and that alone says a lot, because fans see the glam, the outfits, the performances, but behind the scenes there's pressure, fear, and a lot of adjustment. Then she asked, what's next? And that question is actually deep, because when you reach this high, success isn't the only thing anymore. It's about sustainability. And she even admitted she's been thinking about taking a break, like just stepping back for a second to breathe and actually process everything happening so fast. But at the same time, she's stuck in that momentum where everything is blowing up, and it's like, do you slow down now or keep pushing while everything is still hot? That's actually a real dilemma, because in this industry, timing is literally everything. And let's not forget, this tour hasn't just been physically exhausting, it's been emotional too. She's performing for 2 hours straight every single night, treating every show like a full-on party for her fans, giving non-stop energy the whole time. That takes serious dedication and commitment, and honestly, not everybody can keep up that pace. We've even seen moments where things got real on stage, like when she accidentally mentioned Offset during a performance, or when she had to hold back tears at one of the earlier stops. Those weren't planned moments. Those were real feelings slipping out in front of thousands of people. And before the tour even started, she was already putting in crazy work, sharing rehearsal clips, showing the intense preparation, the choreography, the planning, all the details that go into building something this big. So when you see the final result, just know none of this came easy at all. But honestly, what really stood out from that whole IG live is that we finally got to see Cardi as an actual person. Not just a superstar everybody sees online, not just a performer on stage, but someone trying to handle success, pressure, fear, and growth all at the same time. Like, she didn't try to act perfect or pretend everything is easy, and that's exactly why people connect with her even more. She really let people see the real side of everything, no filter, no fake energy, just saying how it actually feels behind all the fame. And that kind of honesty honestly makes the whole situation even more interesting, because you can tell this moment is big for her. So now I want to know what you think. Like, do you think she should take a break and actually breathe for a second? Or should she keep going while she's still at the very top? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I'm really curious what everyone thinks about this.